from seeing what I seen to believing what I believe, the champion Deontay Wilder is going to be spectacular come November. We're about, let's say, a month, a little under a month. And we're winding down in time. Louis King Kong Ortiz looked like he's in excellent shape ahead of this bout with Deontay Wilder. Salute to both guys for stepping in the ring and doing what they thing. Putting it all on the line at the most dangerous division in boxing called the heavyweight. Now, this is round 11 of the fight. If I'm not mistaken, King Kong Ortiz got out of there in the 10th round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got stopped in the 10th round. So this is maybe around 11, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. So these two guys are familiar with each other. I believe Deontay Wilder will be able to do things he wasn't able to do early against King Kong Ortiz in this rematch in more dominant fashion. I think this will go half of what went on. So if the first one with 10 or 11, I'm guessing 5 to 4 rounds, or 5 to 6 rounds, even though half of 6 is 12. I mean, half of 12 is 6. You get where I'm coming from, the notion. The training that I see Deontay Wilder put himself through this camp, I barely can find anything on King Kong Ortiz. Just know that he's looking in shape. I mean, however you may cut it, you may slice it. Both guys are extreme competitors. Both guys are willing to win. And Deontay Wilder feels like he's going to bless him with another opportunity. And I think King Kong Ortiz just signed his boxing career away after this fight. As far as getting on the big screen, big scam of things, him in this fight is very gracious towards the people who want to see some type of competitiveness at the heavyweight division. Ortiz been locked out the game, not getting fights from many of the guys, the Dillian Whites, the Anthony Joshuas, so on and so forth, the Tyson Furies. Every guy who had a somewhat kind of name, they didn't face him. The trials and tribulations that Luis Ortiz faced in the past, we're past that. We're here in the future. We're closing out 2019, the fourth quarter, with a banger, with something that the people have been waiting for to get over for a long time, because some people still have this notion that Luis Ortiz beat Deontay Wilder in their head, and that's not reality. Reality is that Deontay Wilder is the champion still. KO'd Luis Ortiz, got him out of there viciously, and he's going to bless him with another opportunity. I feel Deontay Wilder will come out strong, swinging, very forceful, very dominant, very acclimated to King Kong style, and able to get the job done. Being smart, the same way he knocked him down the first time, same way when he took that step back when Ortiz was doing that double jab, straight left. Wilder moved at an angle, off the ropes, through that straight laser shotgun right hand, and boom, it was all she wrote. From that moment on, we knew that the fight was over. King Kong Ortiz lasted a little longer, but not too much longer. Deontay Wilder was able to leave the ring with the victory. And for people who thinking that the referee gave Deontay Wilder a longer time, these instructions was explained before the fighters got in the ring, in the dressing room. If they think that something happened to you the round before, the New York State Commission is allowed to check the opponent before he goes back in. Now, what if they checked Deontay Wilder and said Luis Ortiz won the fight? What have people said then? What would have been the notion then? If he came back out, Deontay Wilder, glossy-eyed, couldn't continue, but they still let him continue and something happened to him. How would that played out? It's bigger than what people's thinking. It's bigger than how people see it. But the rematch is here. Hopefully we don't get no excuses. We just get a true champion coming out to do what they do. As far as Tyson Fury antics on facing Deontay Wilder, you already know what time it is. I can't take people like Tyson Fury seriously. WWE, MMA, that doesn't concern me. If they're gonna get that fight next year, so be it. You know what I'm saying? If Tyson Fury faces Deontay Wilder again, so be it. If not, so be it. I'm not all for the antics. I'm not a guy who's going to be pushing and pumping for some BS and trying to just get anything out there to just get some credibility on YouTube just to talk about somebody who's a joke. To me, Tyson Fury is the biggest joke in the heavyweight division. I don't care too much for his moves, but, you know, people want to know what's my opinion on Deontay Wilder and his future up-and-coming fights. Man, I think it's going to be an epic fight in November. Y'all be there at the Staples Center. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Staples Center or Vegas. Pardon me. I'm all over with this. But y'all understand where I'm coming from. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Remember, everything is still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famous is gone.
I'm gonna clear the area.
Watch it. It's my time.
He's in the ring.
It's my time.
Oh, yeah. It's boxing. I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna go over there. Fucking time. It's my time. 808 in stores. Go buy it. FamousAAA.com. Turn on radio. DJ Cool Kid.